What's up guys? My name is Ryan Ginas Menendez, and now we're going to explain about the movement education framework, history, and overview. What is movement education? Movement education, a strand of teaching or education which aims to educate individuals to develop their motor skills through physical movement, and it aims to help individuals to improve their motor skills. So ito pala ay paraan ng pagtuturo noon pa man para ma-develop ang ating motor skills. So pag sinabing motor skills, ito yung like example, walking, running, stretching, bending, catching, and kung ano pa man. And marami pang iba nga. So every time you move, you perform motor skills. So motor skills are used every day. That's why mas nag-focus sila na sa pagtuturo nito para nga i-develop ang ating motor skills. Because movement education aims to increase the brain functions and physical fitness in the students. At ngayon, dako na tayo kung kailan ba ito nagsimula. So movement education in the year 1800s to early 1900s. Let's go! Movement educations in the 1800s to early 1900s. The early pioneers of movement educations were influenced by the idea of the body being an expression of movements. Ano pala yun? The early pioneers. So pag sinabing pioneers is ito yung the first person of people to do something, or sila yung mga tagapanguna or nagpasimula patungkol nga dito sa movement education nito. And yung naging idea nga nila is yung body being expressions of movement. Yun nga, movement educations began as part of dance educations sa taon na to, noong 1800s nga. And yun, movement education is an approach to physical education that dates back to 1800s. So, yun. Yung PE natin siya ngayon. And sino ba itong mga creators nito? So, merong mababanggit dito na tatlong creators. The three of the most historical, influential individuals na babanggitin sa atin ni Ate Angelica.
So, yun nga. Sino nga ba ang tatlong pioneers ng movement education? So, ito ay sina Francois del Sarte, Leslie Dim, at Rudolf von Laban. So, unahin na muna natin si Francois del Sarte. So, sino nga ba siya at ano ang mga naging ambag niya sa movement education? So, siya ay isang Frenchman at kilala bilang teacher in singing and declamation. He saw movement as a union of space, time, and motion. Also, he contributed the ideas among mind, body, and spirit. Dito, pinaniniwalaan niya na ang bawat ekspresyon ng muka, galaw, at posture ng isang tao ay related sa emosyon, which is inspired what we call movement. Also, Del Sarte ay may tinatawag na 9 laws of motion. Ito ay ang attitude, motion, direction, velocity, extension, force, sequence, form, and reaction. So, yung mga principles na ito ay maaaring makatulong upang mas mapaganda o mas ma-improve natin ang ating kakayahan pagdating sa pagkanta, pagsayaw, teatro, at iba pang depiction ng movement art.
Hi guys! Kumusta kayong lahat? I am Maisel M. Glasio, and today I will going to show you what are the concepts of Leslie Dim in movement education, and I will show you an expansive movement using an apparatus. Children were encouraged to explore movement freely in their own way and according to their unique stages of development. The teacher's role was to provide an environment that supposed and fostered this focus. The teacher would use simple equipment such as ball, wands, ropes, bottles, and benches to allow children to develop a wide variety of movement responses, individually with partners or in groups.
What's up guys? Ako nga pala si Christian J.A.U. Ngayong gabi, ipapakilala ko sa inyo kung sino nga ba si Rudolph Bonlaban. So, sino nga ba si Rudolph Bonlaban? Isa sa nagtatag o nagsimula ng moderno o makabagong sayaw sa Riopa ay si Laban o kilala sa Rudolph Bonlaban. At tinaas niya ang antas ng uri ng sining at inangat ang reputasyon ng iskolar na sayaw sa pamamagitan ng kanyang pagsaliksik at pag-ensayo ng sayaw at pagkilos. At meron siyang naambag na kung tawagin ay ang theory of movement, kung saan ito ay nag-focus more on sa concept ng effort. Considered by the most, siya ay kinukonsider bilang true pioneer of movement education, na kung maalala po natin ang ibig sabihin ng pioneer ay ang nauna or nagpasimula ng isang bagay. At meron din po siya dalawang movement na tinatawag. Ang una po ay ang expression of movement, na kung saan we share or communicate ideas pamamagitan ng pagsayaw o iba pang artistic expression. At example po ng artistic expression ay ang painting, drawing, photography. At ang pangalawa naman pong movement ay ang movement of function. Ito ay movement na kung saan ang mga bagay na ginagawa natin araw-araw ay sumasalamin sa kung anong purpose natin. So, maraming salamat po guys sa maikling pakikinig.
Hello guys, my name is Angeline B. Belga and I'm the reporter of Development of a Curricular Approach 1960s, 1970s, and 1980s.
Ginawa daw ang patuloy na pag-develop ng curricular approach para sa mga guro kung sa palawak nila ang pag-apply ng movement concept sa pamamagitan ng tatlong domains. Ano ang tatlong domains na sinasabi dito? Una, cognitive, refresh to thinking. Nakakatulong ito sa mga guro dahil malalaman nila kung paano mag-isip ang mga bata. Pangalawa, affective, refresh to emotions. Tumutukoy naman ito sa emosyon ng mga bata. Pangatlo, psychomotor, refers to physical. Tumutukoy naman ito sa physical na appearance ng bata. Sinasabi din dito na dahil sa paglago ng movement education ay ang naging dahilan kaya naging part ito ng pinag-aaralan natin sa elementary. At ang next naman pong magpapaliwanag is at Erlinda.
Thank you, Miss Belga. So what's up guys? It's me, Erlinda Segura, and then now I am going to explain about fitness over shadow movement education.
So, what is fitness over shadow movement education? The fitness boom of the 1970s resulted in a base of research that contributed a solid scientific basis of the study of movement. As other curriculum models were introduced that were easier to understand and appealed to the fitness and activity focus of the time, movement education faded from popularity.
So, ang fitness over shadow movement education ay sumikat noong 1970s na nagresulta sa isang sistematikong pagsusuri na kung saan nagkaroon daw ito ng malaking ambag sa pag-aaral ng kilos. From the phrase itself, fitness over shadow movement education, which means that fitness became more prominent than movement education. It's just like when we come up with a new trend, as we hype the trend, many could see it, and as they find it beneficial to them, they will try it as well, and that results to people's discovery, which can put them at ease. Our next reporter, Miss Barola, the revival of movement.
Hello everyone, this is Sarah Barola and my topic is all about the revival of education. What do you think about the revival of education? The revival of movement education. In the late 1990s and early 2000, dinevelop ng national content ang standard ng physical education. Back then, na mas naging essence ang movement education. Then, emphasizing that children should know basic movements. Then, dapat i-emphasize na natin or sa mga nanay na ang mga basic movement concepts like para mas able sila sa pag-perform basic about movement patterns and what is the movement patterns. There are seven movement pattern, that is squat, log, bend, core, push, pull, and locomotion. And that patterns is one of na kailangan natin sa paglaki natin na mga basic movements na dapat tinuturo sa atin mula bata hanggang mga may alam na tayo or kala.
Uy, Rattle Peps, kala niya tipos na, no? Siyempre, hindi pa. And para mas maunawaan niyo siyempre is ito yung summary na babanggitin ko. And thank you sa mga tagapaggulat ng aming reports. And yun nga, alam ko may nagkaroon kayo ng idea and kung ano ba yung movement education and sino ba yung nagpasimula and kailan ba ito nagpasimula. And ang mas naging focus nito is yung tatlong nagkaroon ng ambag patungkol dito sa movement education na to. And yun nga yung pagtuunan natin ng pansin. Ito sila Francisco Delsarte, Laislo Chem, and Rodolfo Laban. So sila yung nag-push sa kahalagahan ng movement education sa physical education. So dito nga is nagkaisa sila para sa isang idea na yun nga is yung body is nagsiserve as instruments of expressing something through movement. And also as dito sa movement education is parang mas ini-emphasize nila na dapat yung bawat bata or estudyante is alam ang mga basic movement concept kagaya ng mga simpleng exercise or yung mga functional movements in our daily life which is makakatulong sa atin para ma-improve natin ang ating motor skills yung nabanggit nga then sa mga una naming bahagi ng report as yung motor skills are used every day. That's why ito yung mas tinuunan nila ng pansin kasi gamit natin sa pang-araw-araw. And syempre, ito rin ay tulong sa health natin and sa physical performance in our daily life living tulad na aking nabanggit. And I hope nga may tutulong kayo and that's all for our report. Thank you for listening. Thank you. And bye-bye.